Hey guys, it's Boone. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I look like crap, but that's okay. I've been working outside all day. So I got this loofah from Arkansas Woodcutter, and I grew it. And I just picked it yesterday. Well, I was reading about what to do with it, and you're supposed to peel. Well, you're supposed to let it hang until it was brown. And I have a lot of brown in there. It could get to 2 feet long, but first time I didn't really know. Anyway, so I peeled it, and I'm thinking, okay, how am I supposed to shake the seeds out of this thing? Well, I peeled it, but I really wasn't done peeling it. I thought this was really cool. I'm just peeling the outside, and the inside is like this really spongy. This is like, feels so funny, but look at this. So cool. I've never grown anything like this before, and I was reading that you can actually eat the loofah if it's young, like, you know, 3 to 4 inches, and it tastes like a squash, but I was not interested in growing it for that. I really wanted to see how the sponge, you know, turns out. And I guess you're supposed to just let it dry, and then you can cut it in pieces to use as a scrubby or an actual sponge. And after I'm done with this, I shake the seeds out, if any come out, and I can wash it. What I was reading said to wash it with soap and water, but look at that, it's just peeling. And it said you really need to peel this off, because if you don't, then it can rot. But this was my first time, so everything was sort of new. But this is just really, really neat. And I'm sorry for the dryer in the background. I should have shut it off, but I forgot. Look at that. So funny. So, kind of smells like a squash. But anyways, that's it. It's spongy. And it's got this like slimy texture to it. So I'm going to go rinse it off, and then I'm just going to let it dry off. I mean, it said to shake, but I don't see anything in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do see the seeds. Alright. This is gross. Feels like very, very slimy. They're like brown seeds. Okay. Now I get it. There's like, oh, it's disgusting. There's like holes. See the holes? And the brown seeds are in there. And, well, maybe not brown, but, or they're supposed to be like a brown. Kind of looks like a, I don't know if you can see that. That's more of a off-white. It feels yucky. I'm sticking my hand in a thingy. Anyways, that's the loofah. And it dries out, and you can slice it up and do whatever. Alright, I need to grab a towel so I can shut my phone off. Anyways, that's my very first loofah. Thank you, Arkansas Woodcutter. Okay, so I thought I was going, but I wanted to figure out how to get these seeds out. It said to shake it, but shaking it is not the way to do it. So you just kind of squeeze. This thing is loaded with seeds, and they're kind of brownish. You can see that. That might be kind of bright. Let me see if I can change the lighting on that. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know if that's any better. But anyways, look at those seeds. Maybe I should bring it closer. Here I come. Alright. Look. They're like a brownish, grayish. But anyways, upon playing with this thing, you gotta do a lot of squeezing. Shaking, not so much. But once you clean it out, get all the seeds out, rinse it so it won't have that sticky, goopy feeling to it. Well, anyways, very interesting, and I am saving these seeds because I want to grow this again next year and make a bunch of them. It's actually pretty neat. Well, actually, after it dries, I want to see how well I like it. And if I like it, like the way it works, scrubs, whatever, then I will grow it, because it's really neat. And it's just like the pictures I've seen on the internet. Got the 3 holes. Yeah, it's really kind of a neat loofah. Anyway, so there it is. There's the seeds, and I'll take some close-up pictures. So. Hey guys, so this thing is by far the coolest thing I have ever grown. So I am definitely going to grow it again. I'm sorry about this part's fuzzy because it's on my desktop computer. But yeah, I got all those seeds out. It was a little bit easier rinsing it under the faucet. You shake it, some would come out. It took a little work, but I finally got everything out. Washed it off. And the best way to describe it, it's like that Chinese, Japanese cellophane noodle type thing. But seriously, this is so cool. I cannot believe this is something I would grow in my backyard. And I did grow it in my backyard. So yeah, this is freaking awesome. Yeah, I'll be growing it again. It's fun.